Bringing that party straight onto your TV. Panjabi Hit Squad, B4U music, live in the mix. Yup, so on today's show, we'll be joined by Mumzy Stranger, our good friend. He's got a brand new track out, so we're really looking forward to that. As well as that, Rad's gonna go into the massive mix. But let's get into a track from Mumzy and H Dami. It's called Jaan Kar Di. Panjabi Hit Squad, B4U music. Panjabi Hit Squad right now on B4U music. Now you just heard a brand new track, H Dami, Mumzy Stranger, Jaan Kar Di Jave. And it's only right that we have in the studio with us right now, Mumzy Stranger. What is going on, my brother?
Hey, what's up, bro? You cool, yeah?
All good, all good. Now, that track, amazing track. Now, we spoke to H Dami a couple of weeks ago, and he was talking about how the collaboration happened. Now, he said that basically, he was calling you non-stop, you were blanking his phone calls, and then you were out somewhere, and apparently you guys booked into the same hotel, and you saw him, he was like, yo, what about this track? And then you two got into, is there any truth in this?
Do you know what? I don't know if I was blanking his phone calls. It made me sound like to be the enemy. I trust him to do that. More like he will blank my phone.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
The one who says it is the one who normally does it. But yeah, there's a certain truth to that. But honestly, it was just mad. Like, we just got booked for a show together. We've been in touch, but just everyone's just so busy doing their own thing, you know, like, which is great. You know, everyone's working on their solo careers, but we'd never thought that we'd end up kind of being in Orlando and then working on the track together. So he brought a studio with him. I don't know what he was going to do with it, but he brought a studio and he goes, I've got a studio. I had my studio with me. I was like, okay, so what do you plan to do?
See, there was a plan in this. He thought if he brings his studio and you bring your studio, something's going to come out of it.
Do you know what? It worked because my laptop messed up.
So
I used his laptop.
Wow.
Right, and then it was kind of weird. We kind of put the two together, but yeah, honestly, the track started in Orlando, in a hotel, and not the first time for me, but honestly, just where it went, and it was just so organic, so natural. Like, we didn't really plan it.
See, and that's when the best things come out, when they're unplanned. Now look, you're a singer, you're a producer. What do you enjoy more? Do you enjoy producing more, or do you enjoy singing more?
Good question. You know what? I like producing for other singers, other artists more, not for myself. And I like singing with other producers. So it's weird, it's a weird one. So obviously I like singing, I like the whole creative session, the creative mode, but I prefer working with other singers because I just love new talent, man.
Well, like, talking about new talent, so I mean, on this track you brought through Lion, let's say, and you know, like you're also working with a new talent called Nish as well. You know, how are you finding all this new talent?
To be honest, it's always been a part of what I do, you know, and a lot of people don't know that because obviously when you're in the forefront being an artist, when I was with Rishi and H in the beginning, even before that, you know, I used to do a lot of garage music and stuff because I'm from East London.
Get you down.
And we used to do so much stuff, but just being in the forefront of being an artist, you know, it doesn't mean that that's it, that's what you are. You know, so many artists are producers, composers, writers, instrument players. So another side to what I did was music production. I just didn't talk about it much. So I've always done music production, but more so for other singers and other artists. And I think when you're interested in something, you look at that, you know, and that's what you focus on. So that's a part of what I do. So I'm always looking for singers. Or if someone comes up to me, I'll hear this. I'm not one to just par them or just listen to it and throw it inside, or, you know, I'll pay a bit more attention. So because I'm interested.
So talking about new artists, what do you think of the new generation of artists coming through now?
You know what?
Who stands out for you? Who do you think, that artist is banging?
Do you know what? There's so many to actually mention. There's quite a few.
Go on, we'll let you just mention 2 names.
No, just 2 names at the moment who I'm feeling. What? Just anywhere.
Any artist, man, from any genre.
J Huss, you know, J Huss is brilliant. You know, doing what he's doing. In our scene, I do like. Oh man, I'm not great with names. I'm really bad with names, but I'm gonna throw Mickey Singh.
Mickey Singh. Oh yeah.
I think he's got something quite cool about, you know, what he's doing is different.
Yeah.
And you know, and maybe because it's not UK based, I kind of appreciate the style a lot more. DJ Upside Down.
Oh yeah, that's it.
He's dope. So yeah, man. Just name.
Right now, we're gonna play Emoji Pop with Mumzy Stranger. It's quite simple what we have to do. We've converted song titles into emojis, and Mumzy Stranger has to guess which ones they are. So I'm gonna hand my grandmother's iPad over to Mumzy. So Mumzy, the first one there, what do you think that emoji is?
Honestly, I'm like the worst person.
Let's go. And by the way, that's not a minus sign, that's actually a line. So just
give me a little clue there.
Shall I give you a clue?
Clues.
Yeah, go ahead.
Take it slowly. Take it slowly. He's considered as one of the hottest rappers in the world.
Okay, hold on. Fire.
Fire could be hot.
Hot.
Oh,
Yep, hot. Yeah.
That's obviously minus sign.
No, it's not a minus sign. It's just
Hotline bling.
Hotline,
yeah, good. All right,
swipe left, swipe left. Let's see what else. What's the next one? There you go. Right,
only swipe left on the show.
Oh, this is easy.
Go on then.
Starboy.
Cool, you got it right there, Starboy. Swipe left again. It's the last one. Let's see if you get it. Confused?
Yeah, fully. Hold on. So,
let's go.
man, no entry. Hot.
Ooh.
Man, no entry. Fire. No, that's just so silly, isn't it? That just sounds stupid. Why would
That just sounds wrong, man.
That's it. Man's not hot.
Man's not hot.
hot.
Big Shaq, man. How can you not get that?
I was gonna get
That's
him.
hard, though.
You're gonna get that. Before you go, Mumzy, thank you very much for that. What's coming up next for you, man?
At the moment,
My grandmother.
well,
Big up.
well, a lot of things actually. So 3 new artists I'm working with. Nish. It's weird because we went to Sylhet recently, Bangladesh, for those who don't know. First time, first show, there was 10,000 people there. So
Oh, wow.
we hit a completely new market, so kind of challenging that whole urban Bangla R&B sound. So we've got something dropping in January, first ever record like that, so with Nish, and also bringing him out. Working on Lion, so Lion's just everywhere. There's so many artists.
The way we say Lion, I hope he doesn't get offended, but just the way you got to say it, man. You got to say Lion.
He's got so much new music coming out. So and Rupika, who's a new girl actually from Sweden.
Okay.
She's a classical style singer with a bit of R&B twist. So she's got some new music dropping. So away from that, obviously myself, I can't forget my own self. So I'm dropping an EP with H-Dami.
Yep, he was telling us a couple of weeks ago.
God knows how long that's going to take to make, but hopefully he picks up my phone call.
Picks up phone calls, doesn't stalk you enough.
So EP with H, and hopefully moving on to an album for myself, and just keep it locked, man.
We'll be looking forward to that for sure, man. Thank you to Mumzy Stranger. There you have it. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of the show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's right, we had Mumzy Stranger coming in discussing everything all about music, plus I was in the mix. Catch us next week. Panjabi Hit Squad, B4U Music in the mix. We out.